Hey y'all, despite what some people think, Medicare is not free. In addition to premiums, there are out-of-pocket costs associated with Medicare supplements, Part D and Part C plans. Let's discuss the out-of-pocket maximums associated with all Medicare plans and benefits. Now, when it comes to original Medicare, that's Parts A and B, there's no out-of-pocket maximum, so relying solely on original Medicare leaves you susceptible to limitless claims and exposed to potentially exorbitant healthcare costs. To take Part B as an example, currently there's no cap on the 20% that a Medicare enrollee is required to pay. And this means if you utilize $50,000 worth of benefits under Part B, then you have to cover $10,000 of that cost. Furthermore, if that happens again and you encounter another incident later in the year and requires another $50,000, let's say, you once again are responsible for $10,000 of that cost. So to mitigate that financial risk, you will often choose to enroll in a Medicare supplement plan. These plans effectively bridge the gaps in original Medicare and significantly reduce your exposure to escalating Medicare expenses. Now, on Medicare Advantage, which is also commonly referred to as Part C, that offers a predetermined out-of-pocket maximum for covered medical services in 2023. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, CMS, have implemented a cap on the maximum allowable out-of-pocket expenses for any Part C plan specifically pertaining to qualifying services under Medicare Parts A and B. And for the current year, 2023, this cap has been set at $8,300 for in-network services. However, if you have a PPO, it's important to understand you may utilize out-of-network services as well, and the maximum limit can potentially reach $12,000. It is worth highlighting, however, that the majority of plans nationwide fall below these established limits. Now, Medicare Part D benefits, whether obtained through a standalone plan or integrated into your Medicare Advantage plan, they do not have an established out-of-pocket limit, not yet. While the cost may vary throughout the year due to the 4 stages of Part D benefits, most medications are going to require co-payments or co-insurance for the duration of the plan year. However, once your out-of-pocket expenses reach $7,400, marks the onset of the final phase in all Part D plans, the costs of medications are significantly reduced to just 5% of the drug cost. That's called catastrophic coverage. It's noteworthy, however, that next year in 2024, your Part D benefits will no longer require you to pay the 5% during the catastrophic phase, which could signify a promising change that will alleviate some of the financial burdens for those of you that are in need of extensive medication coverage. So as an experienced Medicare insurance agent, as myself and my team, it's important that we always review the out-of-pocket costs and out-of-pocket maximums when we discuss these plan decisions with our clients. So look, if you have any additional questions about out-of-pocket costs or any Medicare topic in general, of course, please reach out. Always happy to help. Thanks so much.